Hello and welcome. Our top focus today is on the growing rift between the United States and African nations. As relations sour with South Africa, President Trump is now targeting another major African player. His administration wants to review strategic ties with Kenya, a country seen as a traditional U.S. ally. The Trump administration is planning to review Kenya's recently granted major non-NATO ally status. It's a special U.S. designation reserved for strategic defense partners outside the NATO bloc. Kenya received the status in June last year, following President William Ruto's historic state visit to Washington. The move made Kenya the first sub-Saharan African nation to be designated a major non-NATO ally. But the landmark decision is now under threat. A powerful group of U.S. lawmakers is pushing for an amendment that calls for a full review of Kenya's status within 90 days. This is what it will review: Kenya foreign policy positions, and including relations with the U.S. rivals like China, Russia, and Iran. It will also probe Kenya's alleged links to Sudan's Rapid Support Forces, a paramilitary group fighting in the army in the deadly civil war, as well as links with Al-Shabaab, an Al-Qaeda-linked terror group based in Somalia. Now, the review will also look into possible abuse of U.S. intelligence support that may have been used to abduct, torture, and rendition civilians. The proposal comes from the Republican Senator Jim Risch, a key Trump ally and chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. If passed, it could mark a major shift in Washington's view of Kenya's strategic role and deal a blow to the deepening partnership between Nairobi and Washington. Now, at the heart of this review is Kenya's growing ties with U.S. rivals. Despite being a key U.S. partner, Kenya has maintained strong relations with China for over 2 decades. Ties are focused on infrastructure, trade, and development. China is Kenya's largest trading partner, as well as a bilateral creditor, financing flagship projects under the Belt and Road Initiative. Ties with Russia are more limited, but as per reports, Kenya has subtly shifted from vocal condemnation of Moscow's invasion of Ukraine to a more neutral stance. Now, as for Iran, relations are mostly trade-focused. Iran remains a major buyer of Kenyan tea, but there is little security or political depth. But the most controversial accusation centers around Kenya's alleged ties with the RSF, a group sanctioned by the U.S. The Rapid Support Forces are a paramilitary group fighting a brutal civil war in Sudan. Kenyan President William Ruto is seen as a close ally of the RSF leader Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo. Now, Kenya even hosted RSF figures who signed a charter to form a parallel government in Sudan, a move that angered Khartoum, which claims Kenya is taking sides. Ruto has defended his position as a peace effort. The U.S. amendment also references Al-Shabaab, an Al-Qaeda affiliate that has repeatedly attacked Kenya. Now, this claim is more puzzling. Kenya has long been a frontline partner in the war against Al-Shabaab. Its troops are deployed in Somalia under the African Union mission. Nairobi considers it a primary national security threat. But Kenya is not the only African nation under fire from Trump's administration. Ties with South Africa have already soured over its relations with Russia, Iran, and its stance against Israel. Is Kenya next on Trump's Africa hit list?
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion kakaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Kali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.